Hi guys, sorry for not uploading for the past 4 days. My house has been crazy. We're trying to fix some stuff and I want to apologize again. In today's video, I'm gonna recommend all the movies that I was gonna recommend for the past 4 days. And starting off with Saturday, I wanted to recommend Red Eye. And I absolutely love this movie. I remember seeing it a long time ago when I was 7 or 8. I was really sick that day, and whenever I'm sick, I don't know why, I always choose one movie to see throughout the whole day, like on repeat for like 8 hours, 6 hours straight. So that day when I was sick, I decided to see Red Eye, and that's all I saw all day long. And Regina George from Mean Girls, well, the actress that played Regina George, her character in Red Eye, she goes on this plane, and the young man sitting next to her, he doesn't really, I don't want to say kidnap, but he kind of does kidnap her because she's not supposed to move away from him. Even if she wants to go to the bathroom, you know, he has to keep a really close eye on her, and she wants to get help, but she can't because the young guy said, okay, if you get help, I'm going to kill your father and I'm going to kill you. And the young man wants her to help him out with the assassinations that he wants to do, but you know, she doesn't want to. So it's up to her to help out all the people that are on his assassination list. So this movie was incredible. I highly recommend this movie. So for December 10th on Sunday, I wanted to recommend 2 movies, and those 2 movies are Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. And this is a movie that I will always see throughout the years with my cousin Cindy and Nino, because this movie is just so good and the action is incredible. And this is like one of those movies that would never go out of style. Like, it's timeless, and I really enjoyed watching it. Like, no matter how many times you watch it, you know, it still like gets to you whenever, you know, there's a fighting scene. You always like flinch or whatever. Well, I mean, that's what I do. I always like flinch or like feel like I'm the one that's getting attacked, but you know, I'm not. But it's both are really great. And I don't know if this is true, but I heard that there's a Kill Bill 3 coming out, so I'm really excited about that. Quentin Tarantino's movies are always incredible, no matter what genre there is. You know, he can always pull it off. You know, whether I don't know if he's done a horror movie, but if he was to do a horror movie, it would be like awesome. And I always love the movies that he's directed or written or does whatever in it. You know, he's always doing his best, and I really appreciate his masterpiece. You know, the way his brain is, it's just incredible. For yesterday, December 11th, I wanted to recommend the movie Swim Fan. And the actor Jesse Bradford, his character, he's on the swim team, and this new girl comes in, and he doesn't know that she's kind of like psycho. So after, you know, they talk like once, like she develops like a crush on him, and then this obsession. And this is her right there in the center, and this young lady right there in the corner, that's his girlfriend in the movie. And so the one in the middle, she's crazy. No offense, but you know, in the movie, you know, she just does things and it's not right. You know, she's crossing the line in some scenes, and in other scenes she just does something really crazy and unnecessary. And so when I saw this movie when I was little, you know, I was just like, well, you know, I hope that never happens to me or anyone that I know, because I wouldn't want anyone to suffer through that. You know, no one should suffer with a person who's obsessed with them. No one should. It's not right. And so when I first saw this movie, I was just like, whoa, you know, that's crazy how someone could do something so nasty and so psycho. I feel that both Swim Fan and Red Eye are both underrated because I don't hear many people talking about the movie. But I always will forever watch these 2 movies, and including Kill Bill. I just love these 2 movies so much, and I wish that more people would speak about it. And if you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you do, because it's just, both movies are awesome. And for today, Tuesday, December 12th, I wanted to recommend the movie The Usual Suspects. And I remember when I first saw this movie, I was a bit lost, and then like towards the end it kind of made sense to me, but I still wasn't fully getting the movie. So I had to see this movie a second time, and once I saw it the second time, I was like, oh my gosh, how did I not realize, or how didn't I get it? You know what I mean? I was like, Jesus, how did I not get the movie when I first saw it. It was just, this movie, it's like a mind game, you know? I love those type of movies where they mess with your minds, and it like, I don't know, like the first time I saw it, I tried to think of the ending, or who is Kaiser Sose. It says it like right there, you know. They all try to figure out who's Kaiser, and it's just, I don't even know what to say. Like, this movie is just incredible. It's just, I want to say so much, but I don't want to spoil it for you. It's just kind of one of those movies where you have to see it for yourself and come up with your own opinion about it. And whenever this movie comes on, or I'm with my cousins, we always say the words with the movies, because that's how many times we see it. So I highly recommend you guys see this movie and come up with your own opinions on it, because it's one of those movies where you either love it or hate it, or you think it's pure genius. And me and my cousins think it's pure genius. So that's it for today's video. I want to apologize again for not uploading. It's just been a crazy past couple of days, and I'm sorry. But I'll try to pre-record and try to upload them and be on time. But I'm sorry again. But if you guys can, like the video, comment if you have seen The Usual Suspects, Swim Fan, Kill Bill 1 or 2, or Red Eye. And if you have seen one or all of these movies, tell me what your thoughts on it are. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'm sorry again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.